So, are you ready? I just did this for shits and giggles. I don't actually like it, but it was interesting just to see you all. So we have an update here in the bedroom that I wanted to show you. Oh, I saw that and I was like, I just need to put this and show them on screen because it's just fucking wild. Yeah, it's the bed I thought it was. My favorite bed. Hi, May. How are you? I saw the draw, Meg, and I was like, no, it cannot be like that. You're joking. You're fucking joking. And I put that in and I was like, yep, they need to see that because I know that they already know it, but they just need to see me with that Robinson bed. Right? Also, I updated the throne. And the throne, I think it's really unhinged too, but not so much. Oh my god, Nali. Thank you so much for that clip. I recently bought a new chair because my last one broke. The height adjustment broke under my weight. I was injured emotionally. No, that hurt more than if I got back by much. Oh my god, no. Okay, so we have a new throne. It's a bit unhinged, but I think it speaks so loudly. I think it's just so fucking good. I can't. Yeah. Now that I'm going to be judging someone with that, yeah. In my head, the Inquisitor had that specifically commissioned going to the store like, but can you put some hot kunari on it? Okay, this is my boyfriend. Can you, like, add something to my bed inspired by him? And his tits. Yeah, the throne it's incredible. Oh, I love the Kunari throne. It's so good, Aaron. I saw it and was like, is that too much? Yes. So what? So I made those changes, and I wanted to share just because I know all of you also approve. Okay, I'm actually impressed that there is an emote to replace the statues with. I need that. Oh, I would love that so much. Okay, so we need to judge this little piece of shit. Hi, Cypher! How are you? ¿Qué tal? Oh, how are you, Cypher? Thank you so much for popping in. I was talking about you earlier and about like the ideas that I had thanks to you to block a lot of words for Veilguard and stuff like that. That is why I mentioned you too. I was showing everyone my new Kunari throne and also my Kunari bed. So feeling a little sore throat, but otherwise, oh no. Oh, were you feeling like that earlier today? You didn't sound bad or anything. I'm so sorry if you were also like under the weather while you were streaming. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we need to judge Crestwood's major. And I hate him. No, we should start after my last meetings. Ugh, no. Ginger, honey, tea, lots of water. Lots of water. Can you rest? Are you able to? Especially because tomorrow we are going to have a big stream. Lots of sneezing, then this. Oh no. But I have Dayquil and loosen. Oh, okay. That is so good. So good. But also if you are able to rest. Yeah, left work a little earlier. Okay. That is good. I approve that. Brianna is so normal about Bull. Yeah, she's not obsessed. We are not obsessed. Kinda. But no, I feel better. Yeah. I hope you get to feel better really soon. I hope it's just a silly little thing for today, because maybe you are too tired and there's like it's nothing major. Brianna is the name of my Inquisitor. And she is Roman symbol. Just in case, I haven't blocked the word Inquisitor, so you can still use it, just in case. But yeah. We did Crestwood yesterday, Cypher, so now I need to judge
Mayor
Crestwood's
Gregory
measure.
Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight.
Oh god.
The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
Oh, this motherfucker. I was streaming yesterday on my Discord because I'm trying to take care of side quests like off stream and just focus on major stuff in here. And I was like killing a few demons and stuff in Crestwood, and I didn't know about the major. And all of a sudden, Aaron, who is like in the Discord too, we were like in a voice channel. He's like, "Oh, are you feeling sad about Crestwood?" And I was like, "No, not really." I was like, "Yeah, it's sad that a tragedy happened here, but I'm not feeling like fully connected to the story. It's like, yeah, it's sad, but yeah." And because like it was a side quest and stuff like that, like I wasn't fully connecting with it. So I finished that. I go back to talk to the major, and I found the letter, and I just went, and the people in the Discord, I didn't have the camera on, but my face was like this. And I was like, no, 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 no. And I started to feel so fucking bad. I was like, no! How? And I was like, am I going to judge this motherfucker? Please! Well, that model thinks a severe crime either way. He has a chance to prove it. It's a severe crime either way.
What he did can't be overlooked, no matter the motive.
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood? Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had
Nearly.
the Blight. I swear it.
Nearly.
Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
Maybe you shouldn't. Oh, acquire Lavellan throne. We got all got sad last night. Yeah, we did. Give him to the Great Wardens. I'll give him a clean death. Ferelden can lock him up. The best I can do is exile. Give him to the Great Wardens means to make him a Great Warden? Isn't nearly that... yeah, exactly. Like, nearly everyone got the Blight. And I'm like... So you're basically saying me that you killed innocents too. And also, people who got the Blight are innocents too. It's not like... I know that they can infect others and stuff like that, but that's not a solution. So if this is to make him a Great Warden, I don't want to, but I don't know if it means like the Great Wardens are going to make justice by their hands. I'm not sure what this means. If anyone can clarify that, just to be sure, because I'm not sure what it means. But if this is going to be to make him a Great Warden, I don't want to do that, and I think I prefer to do the Ferelden can lock him up. I'll just wait just a few seconds to see if anyone can clarify. If not, I will just go with the Ferelden option. Okay, let's go with the Ferelden option then. Okay.
You committed murder on Ferelden's soil. Let them deal with your punishment.
Send him to Denerim. He can live the rest of his life behind their bars.
In prison? Maker. I should have drowned with them.
It's weird because he kind of regrets it and also kind of doesn't. It's weird. I believe it's to make him a great warden. I don't remember, but my gut says he probably becomes a warden. It's better than you deserve. Yeah. Also, I don't like to make people wardens. I don't think that, like, the order needs people to be forced into that path. But it's a valid discussion to have also. So let's start with the roundup.
Something you wanted to talk about?
I have a personal question. Who is that woman? I mean, that is a method of what they do. Yeah.
About that lead of yours, Varric.
Sure. The sooner we take care of it, the better.
You trust information?
Do you think this lead of hers is real?
Bianca's too much of a researcher to pass me information without verifying it first. But if you're asking whether she'd lie to us, maybe set us up, it's possible. Not likely, though. She risked the wrath of the guild coming in person. A message would have sufficed. Whatever she found in that entrance shook her up. That worries me.
I
Carry on.
cannot explain the things that happen to my body every time this dude now talks about Bianca. I'm like, like underdogs get forced into being a warden. To be honest, yeah, it does. Yeah, most wardens don't join. I know that. I know, but like what I'm trying to say is that I don't like to, like, for myself to force others to do that. And I wish like they could just count on people willingly joining them, but I know that is just too dreamy and it's not a reality. Who is this woman?
Inquisitor, Do you have a moment?
Oh. Hi.
What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
No, not really. How should I know? Get to the point. That makes sense. That's super fair. Thank you. I love people being like, it's an honor, it's a privilege, and my warden's like, haha. I think. Okay, hear me out on this. Selena, I'm so sorry. This was triggered. I believe they are an honorable order with their flaws as well, but the way that they compromise themselves with the cause and with saving people and stuff like that, and with like their responsibilities and stuff, I think they are really honorable. Is it an honor to be a Grey Warden? I think it is, but it also depends on the circumstances, because if it's because you are being forced, because you have to choose between that or being killed, that kind of takes away a bit of it. Oh, we have an ad coming up. I will snooze it so we don't miss anything from this conversation. Please hug Selena. Consensually, but hug her. Oh yeah, Drain's just like, you got 30-year stops before you get consumed by the worst death imaginable. Exactly. And is that like let yourself die horribly, or go to the deep roads and die horribly too? So Yeah. So I think that there's a side of it that I do believe it's an honor, and it's an honorable thing to be. But it has too many downsides too. Like I think that if it worked, like if we were talking about real life and I had to be, oh, what do I want to be when I'm older, I don't think that I would choose to be a Great Warden. No, not really. How should I know? Get to the point. Yeah, Eggy boy. The warden, like, it's great, but also the cost is so high. It is, which, like, a lot of the darker sides of the wardens are not public knowledge, but there's enough understanding that they don't have good ends that people aren't lining up to join. Exactly that, Wicked. So true. The warden was like, no, this isn't for me, find someone else. Oh my god, why me and not David? No, not really. How should I know? Get to the point. Okay. How should I know?
If it had, do you really think I'd have noticed?
No. That's an excellent point.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since...
Oh,
Since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade.
interesting.
You are not what I expected.
Oh, I'm just like the. I think that this scene with the romance option might be like really intense. My warden making Logan a warden like, Aaron. I'm just like everyone else. Make that sound bad. What did you expect? What did you expect?
What have I done that's so surprising?
You have shown subtlety in your actions.
Yeah.
A wisdom that goes against everything I expected.
Oh.
If the Dalish could raise someone with a spirit like yours, have I misjudged them?
Oh. Okay, hear me with this. I think it's bad that he misjudged a full clan, a full race because of shit. Yes. But also, we are role-playing Brianna as someone who doesn't want to be defined just for her race. Nally, we're back. Okay, Aaron. So I'm going to, just because of that, I want to pick this up. No, I am who I am.
The Dalish didn't make me like this. The decisions were mine.
Exactly.
Yes, you are wise to give yourself that due. Although the Dalish, in their fashion, may still have guided you. Perhaps that is it. I suppose it must be. Most people act with so little understanding of the world, but not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
This sounds so romantic.
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor. And I have disturbed you enough for one evening.
This for people who romance Solas must be a huge scene, a huge one. It's interesting. Oh, achievement earned. People. He came in here with that bed in the back. Oh. No regrets. None. So proud. It's pretty big, yeah. Yeah, I imagine. Still find it hard to believe that Eggy Boy is voiced by Lanta Jones. Ooh. I think some of the VAs in here don't sound, not all of them, but don't sound like I usually have heard them sound before. Yeah, he was like, I see you. And that also happens with Bull's VA, because I have never heard him sounding like that. Ooh, I'm just going to snooze again the ad break. We still have one more snooze, and I'm planning to use it. And after that last snooze, I will pull a little 10-minute break so we can also run a few ads and we don't get any interruptions. Looks like your relationship is going well. For the bed, you mean, Ali? Like, is this like healthy? Is this a healthy relationship, Brianna?
My friend.
Oh, my friend? I'm sorry?
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
That is really different. Really different. Wait, oh. I want to see if the tarot card changed.
What's on your mind?
Investigate. Nothing more.
I should go.
We have nothing with Dorian. I don't think that we might have anything with Fiona,
I heard of your
but...
verdict on Alexius, Inquisitor.
Ooh,
Research on your behalf is almost too kind.
yeah.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't.
Do be wary of anything that man proposes.
I don't. But it's fine.
I'll leave you to it.
We will see what that brings. Eventually.
All right, everyone, gird your loins.
Hi! Welcome in, Raiders. I was lurking in there, so let me close that up so I don't have myself in the back as well. How are you, V? Thank you so much for being here. You were playing
Well,
BC3.
hello.
Well, hello to you. You were playing BC3 today. Today was your first BC3 stream, right? How are you? Thank you so much for reading in. Hi to all the raiders. My name is Pandora. I'm a new streamer from Argentina, and I'm playing my first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, I saw you in there. I was looking in there.
To be at Adamant, but she was not with the other wardens. She studied the Blight after killing the Archdemon, and may know something that could help us.
Okay,
If you like, I can have agents look for her.
it couldn't hurt.
I doubt it will make anything worse.
I'll make preparations in the war room. Now, was there anything else?
I don't know. Any updates?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Carry
I'll
on.
leave you to your work.
I'll trigger it again just in case.
I didn't
but
get the chance to say so
Oh.
earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again, no?
yes, I'm glad.
I'm thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade physically.
And you've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
That is a really good
I'll
question.
leave you to your work.
Also, I don't know if
I'm listening.
no one should enter the
leave you to your
Fade
work.
physically, but maybe with more information in hand could be best. Did you notice something when you said hi? Yeah, I noticed. I noticed as soon as I came to the channel. Nali! Are you going to tell me don't worry about it, Nali? Don't worry about being in the Faith physically. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Hi.
Hey,
I don't think she has. No, she has
I
nothing
should go.
there.
oh,
Don't worry about it. I know.
How you doing, Kadan?
I'd like to talk about you and me.
Sure, boss. What's up?
Okay,
See you later.
nothing new.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Nothing to worry about here.
You've been skittish for days. What's up your crawl?
my what?
Can't wait, what's on?
I'm going to snooze the upcoming ad. Investigate. Any opinions about our allies?
What do you think about the people who have gathered? Again with your people? Right, which ones?
I want to ask her about Iron Bull because I think Nali mentioned me yesterday that maybe I could ask her about it, and maybe she will mention something related to my relationship with him.
Thoughts on Iron Bull?
Yeah, I got thoughts. Can you still walk?
Never mind.
love my best friends. I just oh my god. Oh, and since I'm still new, can make beeps yet also still learning how to do things on here. But yeah, it was good. Oh, thank you, V. If you ever have questions or things related to that, let me know. Like message me and we could talk about it for sure. And I'll try to help you with everything that I can. She's so real for that. Everyone was thinking it was. So I really called out hill size difference. Oh my god, thinking it also I literally on lurk right as she said that. I really wanted to hear that. Thank you, Nali. Thank you. It was priceless. Thank you so much.
What about Solus? Solus? His head's crammed up
Oh,
1,000 years ago.
she says the same thing from everybody. I don't think she will change because that's the same thing that she said about Solus when we were in Haven.
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
He's too good, right? Like to see him out of that uniform. Not like that.
Okay. Yeah, no, she doesn't
talk
have
later.
anything else to say.
Good, right? I'll be here.
But the thing about Bull was new. And thank you again, Ali. I need to exit for a bit. Have a good stream. But oh, thank you so much, Rapier. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here.
What did I tell you?
Okay. Do we have anything
He
with
is
Cole?
quiet behind the noise. The little bottle makes him shake, but he tests the chains.
For people who for people who were not in here on our last stream, we made Cole more human. We had to take a decision between making him closer to be a spirit or making him closer to be a human, and I decided for him to be closer to be a human. I still don't know what that is going to entail. Please don't tell me in chat. But yeah, just as an FYI for all of you.
May I ask how things are now that you're more human?
It hurts. Everything hurts. Everyone remembers me now. I can only make them miss me for a few heartbeats. But
Yeah,
I'm real.
it's part of the process,
More
baby.
real, anyway. And I understand more than I did.
Oh, that's what I wanted. You still read minds, right?
You're still able to sense the feelings of others, aren't you?
Yes, I still feel things, flashes of their minds. Pain, hurt, all of it. It's not so loud anymore. I make more noise myself, so I don't hear as much unless I want to. I remember more things, though. It lets me learn.
That's what I wanted.
See why something I said would
Yeah.
bother Cullen. Maybe I'll do it less.
Oh, I fucking love this. What about your body?
Are you still physically the same, or are you fully human?
I was always fully human. I can do everything I could do before, except make people forget. The way I move comes from my mind, not my body. As long as I remember some of the fade, it remains. My body is just like the real Cole's, except that he was
That is
cemented.
weird. That is something that I find weird. Oh, there's an ad starting in less than a minute. I think that I am going to take the 10-minute break in here, and we will continue with the conversation with Cole and the rest of the companions after the little break. Please, if you need to step out, don't you worry. We'll be streaming more Inquisition tomorrow. I know that tomorrow is Belgar Day, but yeah, I will be here. But if you are going to stay for the rest of the stream, please take the break to also stretch, drink water, like hydrate in general, eat something, take your meds if you need to, smooch someone consensually, and yeah, and I'll see you in 10 minutes or less. And I'm also going to run a few other ad breaks in the middle so we avoid these interruptions. So I see you in a bit. Hi to everybody who was able to stay. If you had to leave but you're watching the VOD, Thank you so much. And I didn't say hi to the lurkers today. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, also, maybe lurkers were in Adhill. Now I need to say hi again. Hi, lurkers. Thank you so much for being in here. Nali, you were saying, did you know this guy's actor also voices Scratch? Is Mendham? Like, Cole? Is also Mendham? I didn't know. I only knew...
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch! Thank you, Aaron.
I only knew about Collins VA and who else? Like for bad reasons, I knew about him. And I already like know Varric's VA because I know like he voices Varric, but I think I never like looked about.
Sit straight, you bitch!
Thank you. I think I never like googled about who voiced who, so I didn't know. His name is Sean Mendham, right? Something like that. Maybe I'm mixing that up. Okay, so we're back. I already run two ad breaks, so I think that we will be able to manage a lot without interruptions.
I can't know for sure, but the real Cole, his father beat him, killed his mother. His sister might have died too. I don't know if that was real or what the demon made me think. Then the Templars threw Cole in darkness and starved him, all because he had magic.
Oh no.
He thought that if he didn't have magic, I'm what he wanted to be. Him, but normal. So no one would hurt him.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, that hurt. He doesn't voice Scratch. I know people keep saying that, but he doesn't. Oh, so they don't share the same VA. Because if I'm not wrong, his name, the one who voices Scratch, is Sean Mendham. And I think that's the one. I said, oh, he sounds like Scratch in one of Selena's streams. And like 3 people said he did. I think it was on his EMDB. Ooh. I have no idea if they share it or not. Why no forgetting?
Why can't you make people forget you anymore?
Because I'm real. The forgetting was for both sides. They weren't frightened by me, and I wasn't hurt by them. Making people forget was a defense against people attacking me, and having what they saw in me stick. Because I'm real, everything sticks. Whatever people think or feel about me stays.
Love that. James Norton voices Cole, Sean Mendham voices Scratch. Oh, but it is in James Norton's IMDb too, or wait, were they mixed somehow? A total review, those things happen unverified. Yeah, that is true. Also, can you all hear the PC? I'm trying not to think about it, but I keep thinking about it. Is it harder to help people?
Can you still help people if you can't make them forget?
It's harder. I can't start over if I do it wrong. But seeing me changes them. They know a person wants them to hurt less.
Yeah.
That helps.
Our spirit's
What's
different.
the difference between you and a spirit now?
Spirits are... they just are. Most of them sense something that interests them and stick to it. They don't remember much. It keeps them pure, but it also keeps them from learning, from growing.
Yeah.
I wanted to help people, but I only knew enough to do it in the simplest way. Now I can see more.
Oh my god.
I also want to hit people a lot.
Hey,
Varric is helping.
I approve that
I'll talk to you
feeling
later.
so much.
If you like. An old name burns inside armor that shouldn't fit. Lit by faces of children he couldn't save.
Oh my god. No. That's fine.
I'll talk to you later.
James Norton only has one video game credit, and its Inquisition because he's typically a screen actor. Oh, interesting. People put his name forward to play the next Bond. Wait, that? Wow. That is wild. What was the name of that prophet of the creator whose teachings formed the primary religion of Lavellan and Orlais, and she was also an RPG streamer from Argentina? Oh, right, fantastic. Shark Dog, thank you for that. You have amazing entering phrases in here. Thank you so much for sharing that. How are you, dog? Wait, why isn't Colin here? No, Colin. Why isn't he in here? He should be in here. Sora, Iron Bull, Cassandra. Am I missing something? He should be in there. That's weird. Also, just in case I'll check in here because maybe I'm mixing stuff. No, this is not the place. He should be in there. How are you, dog? Thank you so much for dropping by. I kind of keep on, he's not in here. Why?
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentagast.
Oh. Okay. Will do. Letter. Dear Mia, I'm still alive, your loving brother, Colin. Honestly, is it so difficult? We thought you were dead. Again. If the Inquisition was not on everyone's lips, we would never have heard that their fine commander survived Haven. We have been hearing strange things about the Templars lately. I am not sorry you left them. I thought your resignation was implied when you joined the Inquisition, but you meant something more, didn't you? It's a full servant asking you to stay safe, but please try. Your loving sister. See how easy this is? Mia. Interesting. Interesting. Frustrated by American political news? No, Dios. Ugh. Yeah. I get it. I sympathize with that so much because I was kinda in the same position a few years ago. I love his sister so fucking bad. She sounds like me with Silo.
Do you need something?
Do you have any advice for me?
Now that the Grey Warden threat is dealt with, we must investigate the assassination plot. One can only hope it's not too late. More chaos in Olay only helps Corypheus.
I think she doesn't have anything else, and
That's
I
enough for
still
now.
can't ask
Another
her
time,
about her brother. Damn, Dragon Rebel, and he's not even here to defend himself. No, but I meant that I would talk to him like that. Like, be like that sassy sister. I would totally be like that for him. Okay. So I need to check this. Maybe in here. Oh. Okay.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit...
Hi.
We will speak of this later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
Oh, absolutely. Nelly. I do think it's brave. But I also worry too much. Oh, hi guys. Yeah, I'm don't mind me. Keep on talking. It's fine. I think it's brave.
Yes, and I respect his decision.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
As do I. Not that he's willing
like
to
that
listen.
option.
Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him.
No!
I refused. It's not necessary.
Baby.
Besides, it would destroy him. He's
Yeah.
come so far.
Why didn't he tell me? Can we change his mind? What do I listen to here? Shouldn't he decide? Oh, that is a big thing. Because maybe he's just being mindful about his process, or maybe he's just like the situation is too over his head and he thinks he needs a replacement right now and is kind of sabotaging himself instead of actually needing it. Why didn't he tell me?
Why didn't he come to me?
We
Oh,
had
this
an
is a
agreement
romance
long
option.
before
Oh.
you joined us. As a seeker, I could evaluate the dangers.
Can we change his mind? Who do I listen to here? Shouldn't he decide? Shouldn't he decide? Again, I respect his decision, so...
Shouldn't this be Cullen's decision?
Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash.
Yeah.
Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
I have to decide? I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. Really, I don't. But it's fine. This is another of BioWare's terribly laid out trolley problems. If the trolley goes left, if the trolley goes left, we'll run over this adorable fluffy kitten who meows and loves to play. If the trolley goes right, it will run over 700 randos that nobody knows and who will never be mentioned again. Me saying my opinion out loud instead of in chat. Honey. You're so kind. I adore you. Thank you so much. Also, have we talked with Krem since we started dating?
So, you and the chief, huh? Good for you two. Hope the big idiot makes you happy.
Thank you.
We'll talk later.
Sorry. I love seeing people like approving about their relationship. Just brings me so much joy. Living with my thoughts. Oh no! You're all leaving me. It's fair. I will learn from my mistakes. Maybe. Oh. No!
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. I
want to romance him so fucking much. Sorry. The other person just randomly coming in. That killed me. Talk to me.
Cullen, if you need to talk.
You don't have to. I never meant for this to interfere.
Baby. Oh my god. Not the random NPC. I know that.
I believe you.
But whatever good it does, promises me nothing if I cannot keep it. You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends,
I saw you
were
in
slaughtered.
there, baby.
I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall Circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Baby. Oh god, Colin was really put through. I was thinking, man, every circle he was put in just went to shit. Like I was so he was not the best. Stop with the NPCs. Oh my god, we're having a moment in here. I know that Origins, bad writing, whatever. But I think I was like extremely harsh on Colin on Origins, and he was so fucking young. He was so young in there, and oh, I want to hug him and smooch him with another Inky. Stop! I'm snorting so much today. I'm sorry. You have bad timing, right? I understand.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done.
No.
I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me.
I want to romance him.
How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it.
No.
I should be taking it.
No. No. Don't apologize, it's cute. Thank you, Wicked. A good trolley problem needs balance. Consequences for either direction. Without weight behind it, there's no drama. It's just there for empty moral grandstanding. A trolley choice should matter, include risk. Yeah, I agree so much, Doc. Also, start applying to write for video games, please. I ran into my friend who RP's calling with me. Oh my god. Starting more than John Belushi at a rap party. Colin would not say delirium. That would be best. Good, just do your job. No delirium, that's an order. Like, internally, I really want to say this. But no. Just to clarify. You don't need delirium.
You give enough, Cullen. I'm not asking you for more.
Yeah.
The Inquisition can be your chance to start over, if you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is, baby girl. Oh god, that was too close.
All right.
That was... I'm a married woman. What the fuck? That was... Sorry. Can we talk about anything else? It's fine?
I need a moment. Could we speak another time?
Whenever you want, baby. Okay, so the only one I'm missing right now it's Vivienne. I don't think she will have anything to say to me, but after that, oh no, we have Blackwall. I'm so sorry. This is taking so long, but I needed to do that.
Your worship.
Ugh. Don't call me like that. Okay.
I'm here.
Nope, nothing.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Boy. So we have Vivian. I don't think she will have anything to say, but let's just check just in case. And after that, we'll just go to the hinterlands and start Barrick's quest. That...
Inquisitor.
I'm weak. I shouldn't be. But I had a mentally weak moment. Oh, we didn't talk to Josephine either. I never remember where should I go to talk to Vivian. I think this is the correct door. Yes, it is.
Oh, darling, you look terrible.
Oh, thank you. Never mind. We don't like each other at all. And it's fine. It's valid. I think the way she thinks is just bullshit. And it's valid.
It's good to see you.
I had more personal questions. Nope. Nothing.
Let's speak later.
We already talked
Another
about
time.
those things. So, I think we can just directly go to... Well, shit. So here it is. Maybe we can go in here directly. I think I should take the barrack, now that I think about it. So... If I take barrack, I need to leave a bull behind. So will be Blackwall. Do I need to leave bull behind? I'm not sure if I take Dorian or take bull with me. Bull makes so much damage, but Dorian also. Okay, let's just go like this and see. Also, again, I'm sorry if maybe you can hear the PC, but it is what it is. I try to keep on yapping so my voice can cover the sound. But yeah, I think that on my next playthrough, I'm so going to romance Colin. I need to take that out of my system somehow, because it's just we can. It's fine. Oh, okay. Then I'm just completely hyper aware, and that's fine. Even if we could, don't worry about it. Yeah, I know. It's just my brain only thinking about that whenever I'm like too silent.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
Report.
What is it? See for yourself, sir.
Will do. Okay. So we have this. And this. I think she will have another quest after that, and then we can move on.
Word for you.
Report.
What is it? See for yourself, sir.
Okay, I'll check that later. So, Bianca. People can handle it, they can live affectionately. Yeah, I know that, and I also repeat that mentally. But I know that also... Oh, can we just go? I don't want to fight them. Let's just go. I can fight the other ones that I will need to. Oh shit! Was that a bear? Fuck. So unnecessary.
Goodbye!
Oh no, that was not a bear. What the fuck was that?
Why would Corypheus send his Red Templars out here?
That was the sound of a Red Templar? Barrick slightly approves that we kill Red Templars? Ooh, loot. I was saying that yeah, I feel the same. That maybe if like the noise is too much or whatever, it's fine and it's so valid to leave. But I but I keep on thinking about it. It's like, oh no, I wish it wasn't like that. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so pissed right now. I need chocolate. I need to be doing this while eating chocolate, but if I touch any of the chocolate that I have in here, it's just going to completely melt. So I'm not going to. But I should.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Yeah.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Put it in the freezer. I try not to. I keep on waiting until the point that maybe it's too hot for it to be outside the fridge, because I don't like to have chocolate in the fridge. Like it messes up a bit with the taste, and I'm picky. And that also has to do with my baking pasta and stuff like that. Where should they be protected? You know what red lyrium does. Okay.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form.
Yeah.
It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it.
Okay.
Sometimes it just explodes.
Whoa.
No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
You know what the red lyrium does.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him.
Yeah.
And his brother.
Bertrand! How did you find this place? Oh.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of deep roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the deep roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
I'm not going to say, hope you know how to fight. Do I want to be petty? Yes. Am I going to? No. That is my mind right now, Nally. I love her. I don't want to look at her. Let's get started.
We'd better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Can you come in here? Because it's wild to me to think that you can come in here without Varric. That would be like a weird choice. Because it was not locked in. I could just like not choose him. He's a range shot too, basically. Interesting. Oh, I see you. Shit. No! I see you. I missed you, but I see you. Oh, she's moving weird. Yeah, you can come down here without him before you get... Yeah, I was here before, Aaron. But I meant like with the quest to be able to come in here without him. Yeah, we already covered this space. Like I kind of think I have it all except what we are going to be doing with them. No. So I don't know if I had to go directly through here. That is already open. Yeah. It was kind of one of the first things that we did. That is why I have everything like this open. I don't know if that is going to make it like easier for me to do this. What? Hi. Move. Wait. Oh, we so much need the Dorian to move from here. The half from the bad guys, right? Huh? The music, what the fuck? Also, I don't know who is in there. Because there was no one else before. They just popped in. No. Let's just wait for that. I think... Oh. Are we locked in? Combat? I think this is like my favorite track. Ooh. It sounded really good. Also something that is going to come with... Where are you going? With the heat waves in here. Eventually. Okay, I'm going to look for a bit so I can get ready to go to my friend's house. Whee! We're going to have so much fun, Nelly. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, do I need to go down there? Oh, that one beat my ass the first time that I was here. I hated him so much. I can't remember where do I have to go downstairs. Oh, there.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys. Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Okay, that was it? Okay. This was closed before. Okay.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
Stop.
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
You were waiting to do that.
Admit it. You've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was.
Stop.
After you.
I don't like her. We kind of do, but it's fine. to loot, I wanted to jump. Now I want to
You
loot.
had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
That is so
Had it been
long.
that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
Yeah.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Yeah. I approve. I approve. It's okay to like her, you do though, because she's great. Let me just pretend that I don't like her. Let's just act like we don't like her. Oh. That didn't pop up anything. Weird. Maybe it was glitched. Okay. Oh, I hate them. These are so big. Is that a mage? Oh hell no. We support mages in here, but sometimes you have to kill them. And I don't like it. But we have to go down first. Oh shit. That was drastic.
How is what's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
Are we shading Branca? That is so much fun. So much fun. Never. Oh, Laura Bailey. Exactly, Wolf. But also, no. She's amazing. I adore her. She really had it jump and also loot. That was weird, but it's fine. Rainbow, yeah, and acting like in general. I believe she's amazing. Can you stop? Can you loot? Hi, Wolf. It's going well. We kind of just started. We did like a roundup between companions, and we had some intense moments in Skyhole. But yeah, having fun here. Thank you for coming by. Okay, I don't know if I should loot this or this first. I'm going with this one. Oh, I can smell the dinner right now, and I'm. Okay.
There you are.
She's
Won't be able
smart.
to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
Eric?
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the Red Lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to help your brother, don't you? I just wanted to figure it out.
You're not saying everything.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium... It has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
Bianca! She had good intentions. She... Taking it well that Bianca really exists? No, Wolf. No. I had kind of a meltdown the other day when I met her for the first time. I took a clip of that. If you want to check the clips, there's a clip of that because I lost it a bit. But it's fine. Nelly. I think I'm happy that you have pants on. If you want to have them on, I'm happy. Thank you so much for coming back. Varric, no. Who is this woman, Varric? Oh god. I just want to investigate. I just want to hear them more.
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
Ugh. Why did you come with us?
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Yeah.
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
I do believe... well, I was in gym jams. Now I'm in outside clothes. It makes sense. I'm kinda also a bit in gym jams too. But you got to ride the horse. Why worry about who pines for the dwarven chest hair? Listen. My Inquisitor, my Brianna, is 100% faithful to Bull. We even had a strong scene that I was interested in with Colin, that I was like, nope, Brianna is with Bull, and that's it. That being said, I'm behind all of this. And I love all my fictional husbands and wives. So I will be forever in pain. Her name is what? Thank you. Thank you so much for that, Aaron. Wolf, that is the exact moment, and I was not happy. No. Now I'm trying to be mindful about it. I'm trying to be acceptful. I'm trying to, yeah. That being said, you are amongst a lot of women. Still, Miss Varric has never been a romance option. Yeah. Woman, man, whatever the gender, we all love this fucking hairy dwarf. Look at him! Sorry. I do believe this with Bianca. I do believe it wasn't her. She didn't mean to do this. She wanted to help Varric. She wanted to help him with Bartrand. She really just thought that what she was doing was right, and you can have good intentions and a fucking crappy outcome, and that is not going, like, it is your fault, yeah, but you didn't mean to. You thought you were doing right. A lot of men too, exactly, yeah. A man who is so upset he can't fuck that dwarf. She loves him so bad. I think so. And can I blame her? No, I can't. I would have done the same. Absolutely. Completely. Okay, I gotta go for real. Have a good stream, everyone. Thank you, Nali. Have fun. Thank you. Take care. So I'm going to go with this one. It isn't really your fault.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was.
Yeah,
I
but-
told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Brave.
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Can I be one of your mistakes? Sorry. Sometimes you do things for love and it doesn't go well. Exactly. And sometimes it's not because of love. Sometimes it's because maybe you want to help someone. Maybe you think that you are able to. You're capable of helping someone, and then with the best intentions of the world, you just fuck up. That can happen too. You still have a lot of denial of barracks availability. According to Nali, Aaron, Doc, a lot of people, I can live in my headcanon where I can romance him. Nope. Exactly, yeah. D&D, overrun. How are things going? Things are going. We are doing the Bianca quest, and it's a thing. We love Laura Bailey voice character. I think she's really rad. Do I love her? I will never tell. Hi, Zach. How are you? And again, hi, Funky. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for informing that, Aaron. Just in case I didn't read out your full message, Funky, because we are avoiding terminology around that specific word. And that there's more information if you all want to know why we are avoiding to use it in here. But again, it's fine if you never knew about it. It's perfect, don't you worry. It's okay, I love her enough for everyone. Okay, you are wicked. You are a better person than myself. Because if I love her, and I'm not saying I do, I will never tell. And I'm so good at hiding my emotions. Okay. Barak is right. She's right. Get a review too. No! Wait, no! No. That is not an option. No, that doesn't exist. I'm not going to... I'm covering it with my hand. That option doesn't exist, and I will not say that ever. Not even in a safe scum try just to see what the fuck they say after that comment. No. Just let it go. I don't think she's right, and I don't think he's right. I think he's being unfair to her because he's really worried about her, and he has strong feelings about her, whatever they are. Because I'm assuming that he's in love with her, but we haven't talked about that. And I don't think she's fully right because she is also risking her life for this. She feels that she is responsible for this, and she wants to mend things. But also, I think there's a lot of risks that she's taking that she shouldn't be taking, or maybe at least not alone, and also maybe not thinking that it is her responsibility because she fucked up. Deny it all you want. It's there. I will deny it all I want it. If I want to deny it, I'll be Lady Denial. Denial is a river. Thank you for the information. I will change my language going forward. Thank you, Funky. It's fine. I recently learned about that. Like I never knew about that. I learned about it, I think, at the start of October, and I spoke to my mods and other people, and they informed me about like the way, because English is not my main language. They informed me how they usually handle that, and I chose to also add that. I didn't want to ban the word, but I wanted to at least give information about it so everybody can be aware of that and take maybe better decisions about it. So thank you so much for appreciating that. It sounds like maybe they could benefit from somewhere to talk it out. No! Meg? I'm going to try this because we never tried it before. That is what you get. Please refrain to saying things like that, Meg. You're amazing. I adore you. I realized Varric's type is self-sacrifice, sacrificing fools. Yes, Bianca and Hulk parallels are astonishing. They are. She is a purple Hulk, which makes me want to say fuck you to some people. I am okay with not getting to romance our husband in Inquisition because in my mind he's still pining over Hook. They both are. They are so down for each other in my mind. But they are silly. They don't know, or they don't want to risk their friendship or something silly like that. I take a fan for that. Get a small room, even a closet somewhere dark where dwarves are used to it. No, no, no. Anyone who knows Varric type is unavailable. Yeah, that is so true. Okay, so I was saying, I don't think that any of them are fully right. And I think they should just fucking let it go and focus on whatever we have right now and we need to take care of.
What's done is done. There's no point arguing about it.
We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him
There's so
killed,
much in there.
and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
We were fine until that point. First of all, who are you? Second of all, me getting Varric killed. Ha! Ha! Who risked him? Between Bianca and myself, who risked him? That motherfucker. So shut the fuck up. Oh, that made me. I'm a bit pissed right now. I think they should just... No! Wicked! That is a hot threat. I don't like what you're saying. I don't feel respected in here. That's where she loses everyone except me. She doesn't lose me because of it. I think it was like a silly thing to add in. It would have been like perfect without that, but I think that maybe where she's coming from, it's also from her own fears, and also because she knows and sees how much Barrick would just sacrifice for her. And I do believe that there are reasons why she cannot be with him. I believe it involves, don't tell me, but it involves someone else. And I think that she might feel like a lot of, I'm trying to think of the word in English, like she's not able to take care of him like she would like to. So like that little thread, I think that it has a valid background. I didn't like it. I wish that they didn't put it in there, but I'm not going to hate her for what she said. Am I going to be petty and say what I said before? Yes. But that doesn't make me hate her. This is true. I mean, I am unavailable to everyone but you, so I love that. I can lord dump a little to you in DMs if you want, but I gotta make dinner at home. Oh, go. Thank you so much for being in here, Wicked. Thank you. If you want, yes, let me know. I am also in the meantime going to find more time to read. I don't know if the things that you're going to be mentioning might be related to that, but just for you to know. But thank you so much for being in here. Besides, Barrick seems to have hard-in issue to distract him already for this game. He does. Oh, also, something that we did yesterday on the Discord when I was streaming is that we encountered a few war table quests related to Sevran, so I was able to read about him too. Barrick is a ride or die friend, but he will definitely gloat about being right the whole time he helps you. Yeah, and I have people like that in my life, and I love them. I'm only like that with people that I'm like extremely close to. Like extremely close to. We get rights, Bianca, so like they know so much. Oh, I saw that you got the Sevran quest. Yeah. And it was so good to be able to know about him, at least from that side.
I'm glad to have answers, but shit.
That is the name
second
of the
she
quest.
showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the Tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
Oh god. Nobody is. Took your weight out of it. Just confirmed it. Took your way out of it? Am I, if I'm picking this, am I asking him to talk to me about it? Or am I interpreting incorrectly? Chell, yo, why was homie bent over like that? Because he can. He was getting to throw it back. I have no complaints. Lonzo Gonzo, no, none. None. How are you? Thank you so much for dropping by. I don't know if that is the case. If I'm going to be asking him to like talk to me, I want this option, but I'm not sure. Wasn't expected. It was, but he looked comfy. I'm alright. Glad to be here, Zoe. Thank you.
You managed to talk your way out of most things.
No, that is not what I wanted to say.
That's what I do, isn't it?
No.
If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now, pretending none of this was
I'm so
happening.
going to go back because that is not what I wanted to say. No, you wouldn't.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
I also didn't need that. Wait. Is this an autosave from here? Okay, let me see if maybe I can fix what I said, because I didn't mean to say that. I'm hoping that we will be able to get to the Cassandra and the Show C quest as well. I have a Instagram meme to post, which is the best channel to put it in. Spoiler free, by the way. You can post it in two places. You can post it in one of the Dragon Age channels that we have on the Discord, whatever you think that could be more suitable, or you can put it in the meme section if you want. It's fine, either of those two places, it's fine. Oh, too many loading screens. Like, we just saw that. You don't need to reload so much.
There you are.
Oh, this
I've
is
been
another
looking
one.
all over for you.
Oh, so
You're
I
just
was
in
not
time.
able to do
We
that.
almost had to start without you.
Oh, I'm not able to go back to that. Okay, it's fine. Start what?
Both relaxing and habit forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring?
I was off,
Maybe
I
I'll
think.
make it 1. No.
Sorry, I'm not
Boldness.
paying attention to
Creative.
this amazing scene
Seriously,
because
who starts at 3 coppers?
I think I lost connection and I didn't notice
Sounds
until
good.
now.
I'm in.
So I'm not like
better,
hearing
right?
anything
I'm
because
in.
I was like,
Me too.
whoa, what happened?
Well, are
I
you
even
in?
oh. Okay, I will replay this because I wasn't paying attention to anything. And also we have an ad coming because I think it resetted the whole stream. I'm so sorry. I didn't notice until everything. Yeah, and it's not an unskippable ad. So I will try to pass this quickly without paying attention to anything because I wasn't paying attention either way. And I replayed it with all of you. I'm so sorry. I didn't notice until like I was like, ooh, I don't know what happened. But thank you so much. No, I think it's not Twitch, Aaron. I think it's my connection because earlier today it failed a few times. So I think it's me. So wait, I'm thinking maybe instead of doing that, maybe I can just reboot the game so I don't see anything. So give me just a second. I'll go to the just chatting section and I'll pop the game back while we are in the outbreak. So thank you so much for the patience on that. Okay, I didn't know that it was my no, it was me. I think it was me because it happened really early today while I was working, but it happened like only once and that was it. But maybe it was that. Thank you so much for the patience on this, because I noticed really late that that was what was happening. But let me pull the game back. And we will wait until the ad break is done for us to do this scene because I first of all I wasn't paying attention, and second of all I thought it felt like something big, And it happened like in the worst possible moment. So thank you so much for the patience. Okay. Let me check. Okay. This is super quick recovery, don't worry. Oh, I didn't know how long was I off. Funky, were you able to hear me when I answered your question about the meme? Because I was talking about the meme, and then I thought like nobody else was chatting, and I was like, okay, yeah, let's just try this, whatever, and maybe you were not able to hear me. Oh. Yeah, we saw you start this scene with our husband. Okay. That is good. Thank you. So that is when I crashed, and I was like, wait, what's happening? I don't know. Maybe that is why it was also taking so much to load. It was the tiniest of flips. Oh, it was? I thought that it was so long. Okay, that makes me happy then. I'm just going to trigger this so it can load up while we are still in the ad break, and avoid any interruptions with it.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
Okay. I'm going to wait until the ad break is done so I can send the start what, and then I can pay attention to what is going on in here. Thank you again for staying after the tiniest of leaps, according to Funky. I know that whenever those things happen, maybe we lost like people in the way. I hope that if you're able to keep on being in here, I hope that you are not going to miss anything. And I hope that it was just that, and we are not going to get another interruption or anything. Yay! Okay, ad break is done. Thank you to everybody who was able to stay after that interruption that we had. So I was not paying, because everything stopped. I was not paying attention to whatever was going on in here, and I got like really excited about like having this full table, but I wasn't listening to anything that they were saying. So let's just pull back and see what is going on in here. And in a little bit, I will take another 10-minute break so I can also take away ad breaks from the go, and we don't get any other interruptions for the rest of the stream if possible, and if my connection doesn't get fucked again. Okay, start what?
What exactly were you starting without me now?
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Oh, we are going to
Grab
play?
a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
Yeah.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do.
Colin.
Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Shirley, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring?
No.
Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness.
Coppers.
3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? silver.
Exactly.
Sounds good. I'm in. Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
The music in the back.
Well, are you in?
Go easy on me. Is that something I would say to Varric? Kinda. Hoping for a good connection. Thank you so much, Lizzie. And thank you for being here. I don't think so. I'll see that bed. I'll play. I'll play.
Of course. Deal me in, Josephine.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you're joining us.
Ante up, Inquisitor.
Cassandra is not in here. And Vivian
Poor
either.
recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
I love seeing them like
Saluted,
this.
turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
Good man.
Yeah, Sarai
You're
is not in
shitting us.
here either. That is true.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Is it due to something? Should they be in here? It's weird. I've got a story. Now you tell one, Barry. We need more drinks. Deal again, Josephine. Now you tell one, Barry.
I think it's our professional storyteller's turn to tell one.
I think I can manage that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Hain? It started, as most capers do, with a trap.
Oh no! I wish I could hear the full story.
And then Hawk looks up and says, "Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace."
That's how Duke Prosper died? You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal
Is she
again.
cheating?
I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then
Are they
see your good
flirting?
fortune lasts one more hand.
I have never had Viv there. I don't remember if Cassandra shows up though. Oh, I think that break in is Mark of the Assassin DLC. I didn't get what you're saying with the DLC, Erin. Deal me into. I want to watch this. No, deal me into.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Like the story he tells, it's a plot of the deal. Oh, okay.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
I need to roll
Never
with him.
bet against an Antiva.
It comes off. I didn't know it
Oh,
came
baby, the clothes. Are we going to leave him in there naked with me? That is not fair.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you.
He just waves. I'm just. Again, the things that I say about Bull making my Inquisitor to just like forget about being an Inquisitor and stuff. Who else is doing that for me? Motherfucking Barrick. Ah, this man. This was fun.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean.
Bull
It's
just
easy to forget
disappeared.
You're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Yes, of course.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
He should.
Who's that? Did I win?
Okay, I love this. BioWare, thank you. This was extremely lovely. And to be able to see more of their bonding side, their human side, and their connections besides like working and doing quests. Ah, my heart. Oh my god. Was lurking, but yeah, gas can show up. I had everyone but Blackwall. Oh. But the loyal. Hi, DNC. I wonder if it's based on approval then. Maybe. I think I have a good approval with Cassandra. I don't know how high, but I don't think I have a bad approval. But whoa. Okay, that is being a bit glitchy.
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
Sorry. Tell me about Bianca. Okay.
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
Why is the guild after her?
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me.
Okay.
Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
I don't want to ask, what did you do? Because I don't know if it was him. So I don't like the question, but I want to investigate more. So I'm going to use it, although I don't agree with it.
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
A clan war. How do you know Bianca?
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever
She seems
meet.
like it.
I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
Sorry. According to a post I found, it's based on whether or not you have done their personal quests. Oh. So maybe I should have done the quest before talking. It's fine. It's fine. But I will know for like another playthrough. A clan war? No. No, but if it is a clan war, what I'm going to be thinking about is that, first of all, he's saying that they shouldn't be in I don't know how many yards between each other, and a clan war, it just brings me to think about love and to think about forbidden love and stuff like that. That is where my mind is right now.
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas. Surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first.
Yeah.
They picked out a smith cast boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. A perfect husband.
You are the perfect
I heard the
husband.
wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
Oh. no, 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 no. Oh. Oh my fuck no. Oh no. Oh god. No. From Oh, how written for this moment. Hi, Cypher. Sorry, that broke me a bit. How do you feel about Bianca now? Wow, I was not expecting that. Are we okay, Pandora? I think so. Oh god, I feel so much for this fucking dude. Oh god. No, I can't. It's not fair. Oh. How dare you, BioWare? I'm happy that I don't get to ask more about that. Because I don't want to. How do I feel about her right now? We all know that the way that dwarven people in here take care of their clans and how to be castless can be a death sentence for you, for your children, for your whole fucking family. I don't know her reasons, but sometimes it's really hard, and this applies to real life too. Sometimes it's really hard to be able to break with those things, and it's so dreamy to just say, oh yeah, let's do Romeo and Juliet without the death part, but let's just like forget everyone else and just like be together. As long as we have each other, that's enough. And that sometimes love is not enough. Sometimes there's a lot of other things that are at risk. So I don't know her side. I can't judge her for whatever reason she had to leave him at the altar, and I'm assuming that he's not confirming it, but I'm assuming that. But but it pains me for him, basically. So that is where my mind is right now. and I yeah. God. As much as I don't like Bianca for some other stuff, I do think she's overhated, because at the end of the day, it's a shitty situation for both. Yeah, exactly, DNC. Dwarven culture in general is, yes. It's so harsh, and also you are being brought up into this culture that manipulates everything that you are based on where do you belong to. It's hard. It's not easy. And the way that Barrick decides to leave is not easy either. I never thought about him meaning it as like her not showing up for their wedding potentially. You didn't? That is why I started crying. Because that's what I thought. Like, I think he was implying that. That is why I started crying. It's super real, and now you're going to make me cry about it now too. Oh, I'm sorry, Rain. These games make me feel extremely real about so many things. So many things. If any of these situations start being too much for you, and you need to step out, please do. It's fine. It's so valid, so fucking valid. I always read it as like she constantly avoided her own weddings, constantly running from obligation. It's a valid thought because he's not confirming anything. But I took that and the way he said it as exactly that. As she not going through with him. Sorry, Sleazy. I'm so sorry. There are a few names. Maybe I was shot. I'm sorry. Maybe if you were mentioning some of the names or a Veilguard word. Oh, that's right. We don't have the message anymore up there because the stream started once again. But I had this pinned down, and I'm sorry that I didn't notice that it was not in there. I mentioned the V word. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Slizzy. That is going to start from today until further notice, because I'm not sure when I'm going to remove those blocks. Congrats on pre-ordering it, though. Oh, that was it. I just did that.
Emotional damage.
No, that's not it, Wolf. Can I call him Barbar? Okay, that is valid, Funky. That's all. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Wait, and are you able to play tomorrow? You don't need to know anything else. You have played them all. I'm so happy for you, Sleazy. And again, thank you for being a beta tester for our Veilguard block. But yeah, going back to this and what I was saying before, if you ever feel like any situation that we end up encountering are maybe too strong for you and you need to take a breather and stuff like that, please feel free to. It's so fucking valid. I have not played them all. Wait, and are you planning to just go ahead and play Veilguard? It's so valid to do that too, just in case. Like, I don't judge that decision at all, but I'm curious about it. Okay, I think she did, and I want to know about this.
Alright, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple.
Okay.
The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it.
Yeah.
If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad.
Makes sense.
So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
Okay, valid. But now I also don't believe you that you found it inside of a crate full of like locks and stuff like that. I play Dragon Age Inquisition and just struggled with the previous two. It's fine. It's so valid to have that experience, Lizzie. I know enough story from watching folks play the game over the last 2 months, and that is also a really good way to get background for it. If it's like seeing other people play it, seeing 10 things that you need to know before playing Veilguard video, whatever, or if you prefer to read, it's so fucking valid to not play them all. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. I will be indisposed for 5 days. Still I only finished half the game. Oh, I'm so happy for all of you. Please enjoy it. Take your time also. That is also something that I mentioned the other day. I will take my time with Veilguard. I will just go slowly with the slowest pace possible, because I don't know if I will feel extremely comfortable with going full completionist, but I think I'll be slower than with Inquisition as well. see, these are things I never thought about when playing Dragon Age 2. Who would have thought there was such a deep story around Bianca? I already had, from Dragon Age 2, he's a storyteller. He will embellish stuff, and will make little things grand and stuff like that. But whenever it's something, and this is my the way that I think of Barrick, it's not like something canon or whatever, but whenever it's something that it's extremely close to him, he will diminish it or put even more flowers to it, but with a completely different story than what it actually is. And I think that is also because he, and that again, my thoughts about Derek, he puts really high walls around him. He looks like an easygoing dude, and that he has his friends, and he can always have fun with everyone, whatever. But he has like a deep personal spot for things that almost nobody, I believe, knows. And maybe 1-2 people got in there, and I think that not even Hawk got so deep into his personal stuff. He just guards himself so fucking much. I'm a completionist gamer no matter which playthrough. I am as well like that, but whenever I'm streaming, sometimes I get the ick of, maybe I'm losing so much time in here. So I try to, but also I try to get a balance between me wanting to be a completionist and me also wanting to bring interesting stuff here for the stream. I will come home after work and I will be making a character and not doing much else. I love that so much. Sleazy, if you want to share your rook, I put on the Discord that if you want to share it, I don't consider that as a spoiler. So if you want, I would love to meet them. True, and that's part of why I love him so much. Same brain. I have found info and I'm so excited to share things with you. About? Also, little reminder, because we are talking about Barrick. Barrick, the name Barrick is not banned today, but it will be banned tomorrow. So, just in case, that it's an exception for today. But tomorrow, that is also another name that is going to trigger the purge from the messages. I mean that and everything else about him too. Yes. His full persona is just, yes. This kind of tragic love story really matches Varric. Yes, it does completely. I agree with that, Sleazy, so much. Get it out of your system, folks. Just spam Varric in the chat. Thank you, Sleazy. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to ask this just because we have the opportunity to ask. Although we have already been informed that she's married and whatever.
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not.
Yeah.
Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters.
Yeah.
Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great.
Excuse me, Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy?
He's Daddy.
Sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Daddy? Sorry. I'm sorry.
He's Hawk's Daddy.
That's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
I know, honey. I know you will.
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Always. Okay. So. Okay. I'm going to take a 10-minute break now so we can move on with Cassandra's quest and or Shosie's quest, and I'm going to run, I think it might be 2 rounds of ad breaks, so we can get them off the way and we don't get any other interruptions during our playthrough. If you need to leave, it's fine, don't worry. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Inquisition again. We usually play Origins, but I changed it up. And I'm going to be dressed up as a vampire tomorrow. And it's going to be a longer stream. I usually do between 3 to 4 hours, usually 3 hours on Thursday, but tomorrow is going to be 5. If you're going to be playing Belgard tomorrow and you don't want to be in here, it's fine. I approve that too. But if you have time to just at least lurk, I appreciate that so much. So, if you need to step out, it's fine. Tomorrow we have more Inquisition. If you're going to stay, please also take the break to stretch, hydrate, eat something, take your meds if you need to, smooch someone if you can, hug your pets, do something that I'm proud of, even if that is just resting for a few minutes. And I'm also going to go to the bathroom and take care of a few things and maybe munch something really quick so my stomach doesn't start to rumble a lot while we are playing. So I'll see you in 10 minutes or less. Thank you all so much for being here and for sticking out. We stand by. Remember, if you want to lurk, mute the tab, not the stream directly. Yeah, exactly. That is a really good reminder. Thank you so much, Aaron. You can just do right click on the tab and mute it directly instead of muting me like physically in here. And that also helps for the stream. So I'm going to take this break. I'm going to run some ads and I'll see you in 10 minutes or less. And I'll leave you with some Halloween music. Bye! Thank you so much for all the patience, for the bad connection that I'm having right
hello.
now. Thank you. Thank you. And if you're here and you're refreshed, thank you for refreshing. We lost connection for, I think it was for a little longer this time, because it says in here that we have only been in here for 9 minutes. So maybe everyone left, but it's fine. I'm going to call to later to my internet provider and see what the fuck is going on. Pandora, it's refreshing to hang out in fun spaces. Thank you so much, Doc, and thank you for staying. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. I usually don't have any connection issues, but today is happening. It might be related to the heat wave and stuff like that. So that's a possibility. Not because it's going to be like a problem in my house, but whenever we started like getting closer to the summer in here, we start getting like maybe power outages and stuff like that. And maybe they don't affect your house, but maybe they affect the place where your internet provider works, for example. So yeah, that could be one of the reasons. But I'm going to call them and check what was going on, because it's weird. I never left. Thank you, Mishka. Thank you. Okay, so before I lose connection once again, maybe we can go to Val Royale and work with Josephine with her quest, if that's fine. Thank you to the lurkers also. Thank you so much for being here. And oh my god, this stream is going to be separated in 3 parts. Hopefully no more. And this is just like 3rd part only. But it's fine. I'll fix that up later. So yeah, let's just go and keep on playing. The connection may go, but I shall remain. Thank you, Funky. That is so kind. Thank you so much. Okay, so I want to go in here. Do I need to go? Ah, yeah, I think I can pick in here. It's been so long since I've been in here. Did I pick him? Yeah. Oh, I love that card. I love him. This one makes me happier than the last one that we had, that it was so rough. So rough. We love a trilogy. When you get to the end of the show, just say, fuck yeah, first try. I'll try to remind that, Doug. Thank you so much. Oh, God. I love that tarot card. It's so good. I think this is the first time that I'm going to be in here with Bull and also with Dorian, because I think that we brought Blackwall the first time that we were in here, but I think it was Blackwall. No, was it Cassandra? I think it was Cassandra, Solas, and someone else that I can't remind. No, I don't remind who they were in our party. Okay. But it's been so long. And things have changed so much. Oh, Josephine!
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Poivers invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Let's see.
Lead the way.
Okay. Oh, loading screens. Also, due to the stream cutting up due to the connection, I was only able to run one string of ad breaks. So we might have an interruption in the middle of it. I hope that we won't, but because I run 3-minute ad breaks per hour, so I try to make them go through the ad breaks. Sorry, the little breaks that I take. So we avoid any interruptions while playing.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
Welcome your help. This seems dangerous for you. What's your information? This seems dangerous for you.
I hope helping us doesn't endanger you.
Hardly. Even a brush with someone as well known as yourself can become a great asset in Valroyo.
Okay.
Giving you the identity of those who murdered Lady Montile's messenger seemed the least I could do. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archive. Contract for a life.
Okay.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montillier's trading exile in Orlais.
Oh. She seems surprised. I don't think she doesn't seem surprised. You could be in danger.
They're not just after your messengers, Josephine. They'll try for you, too.
Yeah.
I am afraid so, yes.
Contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed.
Yeah.
But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
Oh.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Valroyo. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
Yeah. But the contract's agent, I think it doesn't matter in this case, but I'm going to tell that just to see what else they have to say about it.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor.
Exactly.
Our Legion businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
Yep.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary. By its standards.
Yeah. I have stopped them. What's the plan, Josephine? I have stopped them.
I'll do what I can to stop these attacks, Josephine.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I think I may know how. The
I
two
trust
parakeets still have descendants under the common branch.
Okay.
If we elevate them to nobility, a du paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
Cool.
That will take time, Lady Monty.
Yeah.
Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
He wants us to kill them.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets.
So you are part of that
But
house?
this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Was there ever a comte? Exactly.
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montilet's messengers was genuine.
Uh-huh.
So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
Did you kill the real comte? I knew it was too convenient. Did you kill the real comte?
I'm guessing the actual Comte Boisvert met with a fatal accident.
Comte Boisvert slumbers in a nearby closet. Nothing more. The contract on Lady Montilet's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, Monsieur.
This
Your
is
idea
weird,
to
but
seek
it's
out a
so cool.
Duparet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck.
Oh,
I did not
want to
come to
punch
shed
him.
blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Do I have to choose in here? Ooh. Okay. Why the warning? You can leave. You're dead. It's very early. It is. And I'm coming back to people putting a hit out on my wife. Welcome back, DNC. Thank you for coming back after my connection issues. Why the warning?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you.
Quite understand, but
May we conclude with my departure?
do I want to kill him? Yes. Because I'm fierce about the people that I care and stuff like that. Do I think it's going, if I do that, it's going to be against what Josephine wants or believes it has to be done? Also, yes. So I want to be respectful, or what I think it is, being respectful about Josie, and I'm going to let him leave. I don't like it, but I will do that. I'm not saying I would commit war crimes for Josephine Montelier, but I would. Exactly. But yeah, but like if her demeanor was different, if she was like afraid or angry or if I saw her trying to kill him or whatever, I would totally kill him. But the way she's behaving makes me believe that she would not accept and would not think that it's wise for me to kill him. So I'm going to leave, to let him leave.
Go then.
Good day, Your Worship. My lady, I pray we'd never meet again.
Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I'm seeing it right now.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold.
Will
I'll
do.
feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
Makes sense.
Do you...
Oh.
Something.
Oh.
Oh. Goodness. Comte Poivert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then?
Okay.
As you wish.
Can I do that? Can I help somehow? Should I help somehow? Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything else in here. Yep. Nothing else. Okay, so I think I need to go back to Skyhold. Oh, I think it's blocked. Can I go? Through here? Yeah, I can. It was only blocked for me to save for some reason. Hey, free food! I would totally grab something. Also, because of the connection issue that I had, I didn't got the time to go and eat something. So my stomach is going to start to grumble a little bit. Okay, let's go and talk to Josephine.
Coffee. 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 Coffee.
Thank you so much, Aaron. I'm going to have to message Mache because I think they were having dinner. Okay, I message him. Nope, I'm here. Oh, also bring her food. No, I can't. I can't. I need to work around it, but I don't feel comfortable eating in front of the camera. So, yeah, I need to work on that.
What did the Seeker say? Lady Cassandra feels her connections with the Navarran court wouldn't be of use, my lady.
Okay.
Of course she does. I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
It's fine, honey. Just turn your camera off, Jacob! No! Damn, I heard coffee and I have been conditioned into thinking, hi, Clouds. Oh, yeah. Clouds might be with too many things around right now, but yeah, it was Cloud's job. I didn't want to steal Cloud's job, but I think any later, and it will be too late. Yep, it would be too late. So thank you so much for taking care of that, Aaron. You had no idea you're safe here. There's no time to pity yourself. I don't know if she's safe here. Like, I want her to be, but I'm not sure. You had no idea.
You couldn't have known it would lead to this House of Repose coming after you.
It still shouldn't have slipped past me. I've tracked down the last two paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
Is that
It's
possible?
so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
Yeah.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
But
don't be so stubborn,
Exactly.
Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royaux?
Exactly. I respect both thought processes because I think both are completely valid. You're safe here, says the Inquisitor that watch her boyfriend toss the assassins of the wall. That is so true. And they were using poison too. So what the fuck? Yeah, no, she's not safe in here. I'm sorry. This place is too fucking big. Let me consider it. Liliana has a point. I believe
If
this.
destroying the original contract will satisfy the guild, I say we do it.
But I'm sure my plan will work, Inquisitor. Whatever happens, I'll assign you more guards. The House of Repose won't be idle long. I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Duparaquets will solve this. First, we need to perform
She's so
some
pretty.
favors in Barroyal. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
I have to. Oh, I have to choose. Why do I keep on picking these amazing games that force me to choose? Make choices. Why? Okay. This is what I'm thinking. I think Josephine is right. I think that she has like the best idea or the best course of action, whatever. Choices in my BioWare game, unheard of. Homophobic. Okay, I was saying, I think she has, her idea is better. But is it possible to do that in time? And also, she's saying, oh, I'm going to make them nobles, and they might take my, the contract off. What if they are nobles and they become more powerful and they don't want to annul the contract? So I think, although it's a long road and it has more sense and also is less sticky, I don't know if it's just a dreamy way of thinking. I hate when choices matter. Games made by choices matter. Exactly. Thank you for understanding, Funky. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions, roll initiative. In my mind, I'm hearing that in her voice. Oh. Okay, I'm going to go with Liliana's option. And it will be whatever this is going to be. I think it might be in your lane, right? Yeah. Liliana wants to send her spies to find the contract on Josephine's life.
With rifts contained in the area, we can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
Okay.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
Honey, with the destruction of the physical contract, the House of Repose will have no reason to keep sending assassins after her. Infiltrating the House of Repose, however, will take time and possibly several lives. The risk is high, Inquisitor, but this is the fastest way to end the threat. Again, besides being the fastest, I think it's the one that makes more sense, and it might be the securest one. I don't know, but I'm going to go with Liliana on this one, and if this is wrong, I'm sorry. Inquisitor, it has been done. The House of Repose hid themselves well, but a small group of our agents destroyed the contract on Josephine's life, and also found some interesting information on future targets. Josephine will not be happy we took this route, but I would rather suffer her displeasure than her passing. Okay. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, Josie. And also, I don't like not respecting her wishes. but yeah, I didn't want her to just like suffer for these decisions. This is the second person now I've seen do it that way. That's interesting. Me reaping what I've sown. Whoa, this sucks. Exactly. That happened yesterday, Funky. I took a few decisions in the word table that I thought that they were like the right decisions, and they were not. And it was hard. Let me tell you, it was hard. And you see, I don't know like which option is the most common. Now, if it were me, I would do. But I don't know if this. That is true, because the stream started over. You can redeem the first, second, and third place. Hi, Nilo. Thank you so much. If anyone knows what those sounds are, you're cool. But my Inky was down bad for Josie and did what she wanted. It makes sense. It makes sense to do that too. Also, I didn't know if maybe like I was taking a quicker route, or I was like avoiding do a lot of other stuff or on whatever. No, it just felt right for me. It sounds like they are from WoW. Yeah, they are from WoW. Is the Dungeon Finder sound? Yes, it is. And also the level up sound. Those sounds take me back. Same, Jordan. Take me a few months back in my case.
I must return to Valrayo to see that everything is in order. Please join me when you can.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go here. Let's go Bull, Blackwall, and Dorian. Thank you to everybody who is coming back after all the connection issues that we had today. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Pandora, I already re-downloaded WoW. Thank you for the coffee, and thank you, Aaron, for sending coffee to me. I love you. Thank you. I haven't bought the X-Pack yet because I'm waiting to be done with the Smatterman playthrough. Makes sense. Makes so much sense. I'm not going. I think I'm not going to buy it. There are a lot of other expenses that I need to take care of, and that is why I also stopped paying for the subscription and stuff like that. But it sounds like it's going to be an interesting expansion. I gotta go get dinner. Oh, dinner is going to be amazing. Wicked cook. I'm so happy for you, Aaron. Go, go, go.
I read Leliana's report. Her people infiltrated the League of Assassins targeting you. The contract on your life has been destroyed. You should be safe now.
She's pissed.
And thus we outwit the House of Repose.
Remember, silver lining, we get a new first, second, and third. That is also so true. Thank you so much, Monkey. But yeah, I might postpone it for a while yet because February is Assassin's Creed Shadows month. Ooh, and I'm excited to play that on stream. I haven't played any Assassin's Creed games, but Silo, my brother, he was such a, and I'm saying was because it's been a while since he has played any Assassin's Creed games, but when he was little, he was like such a big fan of Assassin's Creed. So I have seen him playing it numerous of times, and I think it's a really cool game. But I think I didn't like fully connected with it when it came out. I could give it a try. Well, now that I know that it means I'm adding a few AC to my rotation, I'm a big fan. Ooh, yay! At least you're safe. It's better than the alternative. I thought you'd be pleased. I didn't think you were going to be pleased.
It's an unpleasant business, but you're safe now. I've no doubt that the guild was staffed by vicious men and women, Inquisitor. It's simply...
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Did I ever mention I used to be a bard? You were a singer? Bards entertain the Orlesian courts. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy.
Yeah.
Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
How did you come to it?
What made you interested in becoming a bard? I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards.
Oh.
There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us, young gentry from Antigua, decided this exciting life was for us.
I imagine you in that. No, I totally can. Sounds risky. Sounds risky.
I don't imagine many firstborn heirs join those ranks.
Yeah.
No. I was a rather foolish exception. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified.
Yeah.
We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard drew a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
I have dipped in and out. Syndicate and Odyssey were my gateway games. Ooh, they are so cool. They are so cool. I think that the ones that Sila played the most were, I think they were the first two. And after that, I think he played them. He played the rest, but I'm not sure when he stopped. Maybe he didn't. I think he stopped before Odyssey. Maybe. It's one of, if not my favorites. I love the new trilogy, so to speak. Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. Ooh. And I never heard about the Valhalla one. It was self-defense. I did the right thing. It was self-defense.
You were only defending yourself. But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together.
Yeah.
If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
No one merciful.
He seemed willing enough to murder you for the game.
Yeah.
Perhaps. I feel I'm the last to judge whether or not he would have actually used the blade. In all the commotion, forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Baby, I'm thinking that I'm having a lot of scenes today. That if I were romancing Solas or Cullen or oh, what other scene did we have? Oh, I can remember another one, but this one with Josie too. I think they might be really interesting and good love scenes if I was romancing them. As it's obviously beloved as the OG trilogy after the first game. Yeah, exactly. And well, yeah, I'm very excited for Shadows because Japan is always exciting. Oh, I saw the trailer for that one now that you mentioned Japan, and it looks so rad. Also, I love a lot of things related to Japan. I just love them. To save your family with it, you were a rattle. The Inquisition needs you. You're a rattle.
You were taking on a league of professional assassins. I suppose I'll forgive it. You've done much to help House Montier. And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
Okay, she's not really like mad at us or something, so it's good. I think her reaction and this story are what me lean towards wanting to jump through the political hoops for her. She doesn't want to do things with bloodshed, even in the interest of her own safety. Yeah, she's really cool. I really love her. I don't know if you know DNC, but she was one of the like potential love interests that I had in mind. At the finish line, it was between Bull, Colin, and Josie. But certain someone won for reasons. Did I examine that? Where? It's fine. Okay. So, I think that we have enough time to try and do Cassandra's quest. So I'm going to go back to Skyhold and talk to Josephine to see if she has anything else to say, and if not, we will start Cassandra's quest for today. Though my syndicate copy was second-hand, and it was apparently a Saudi Arabian copy that censored that singular emblem. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Funky. That sucks. Ugh. So unnecessary to have that. So unnecessary. Were you able to play it again after that and get that keys?
I would have been merciful to him.
That's because you wouldn't have had family in his way.
Yeah.
We all did. Hard to remember that.
I was kinda merciful. Didn't kill him. I could have.
He likes them. Truly?
Very much, Lady Ambassador.
Okay.
It's just butter and sugar. Ferelden taste is so simple. It's good to see you.
I have one personal question. No, nothing else.
Let's speak later.
Perhaps I'll start with Syndicate on stream. It's a bit friendlier to start with since the story is so short. Like the audio kept playing and it just showed a white screen. Had to Google it to find out what it was all about. Oh no! Oh, so sorry, Funky. Supposed to Origins and even worse, Odyssey and Valhalla, where I have like 300 plus hours and still find shit to do. Whoa. Most like BG3 with that. Okay, I'm going to mark that up. We are going to be removing Blackwall for this one. So that is going to be interesting. So we're taking Iron Bull, Cassandra. Oh, she's locked in. Fine. And Dorian. When I moved to London, I was able to navigate Westminster simply from my syndicate knowledge. Oh, that is so cool. I never thought about that. Oh, I need to talk about that with my brother, for sure. To know if he has like recommendations regarding that. So interesting. Thank you, Funky. It's ridiculous just how much effort they put these games when it comes to architecture and geography. They do. I think it means so much for them. Okay, just in case and to avoid any interruptions in the middle of it, I'm going to run an ad break right now because we will have one in less than 15 minutes. And I don't know how long this quest is going to be. And if I just run one right now we avoid, I think we will avoid any interruptions for the rest of the stream. So please hold on for a few minutes. It's going to be only 3 minutes. I'm not going to be doing anything else in the middle time. So, and we will just be chatting until the ad break is done. So hold on for a little bit. I'll run the ad. Okay. The only reason I could not do the same with Unity and France is because Revolution era France is very different to modern France. Yes, it is. It is. Okay, so while we wait for the ad break to finish, I want to make a few reminders. So tomorrow we usually on Thursdays we do Origins, and I usually also only stream for 3 hours. But tomorrow is going to be an exception, and I'm going to be streaming Inquisition instead of Origins, so we will keep on moving forward. If I don't get enough time to start the Wicked, let me say the name correctly, Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts quest today, it's going to, because Nali already mentioned me that it's a long one, it's going to maybe take full place for tomorrow especially. And also tomorrow I'm going to be dressed up as a vampire. That is something that we achieved through one of the September goals, and also it's something that I wanted to cover through Halloween specifically tomorrow. I know that a lot of you are going to be playing Veilguard tomorrow. I'm so happy for you. so happy for you. If you don't have the spoons, the time, the energy, the willingness to be on Twitch while you're playing Veilguard, and you just want to completely commit to that, it's perfect. Don't worry, I'm not going to be angry about that. It's completely understandable. But if you're able to lurk in here, maybe at least, that is also really thoughtful, and I would appreciate that so much. But again, no pressure, no obligation, it's fine. But yeah, and also starting tomorrow, we already blocked a lot of terms related to Veilguard that are not going to be able to be used on chat, but tomorrow I will add another ones, especially Barrick. Barrick is unfortunately not a word that we will be able to mention on chat for a while. You can refer to him as my husband, and that's fine. But yeah, so those are like silly reminders to have in mind for the upcoming days. I remember seeing Lincoln Gate in my Valhalla playthrough and going, "Whoa!" I remember smooching a boy there during uni. Oh my god! I love that. Oh my god, Londinium is quite different from other London too. Pandora Machuca. What? Why? Also, dog, you didn't say anything about my "Be Right Back" Pandora, and I think she looked so good. Welcome back from the ad break. Oh, you're keep on talking about oh, sorry, Assassin's Creed. It's fine. Okay, so now that we got the ad break done, I want to move forward with this and see what we can do in here. Okay. It's such a good Sally, and the blue tone on the skin is lovely. Oh, I took really good care of that. Thank you for noticing that. Like I didn't like the skin tone provided by the website that I used for creating the avatar.
Herr Oswin, odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
I might not be by choice. Might not be by choice.
He might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
A chupacabra is a kind of vampire. Oh, okay. You're referring to what I'm going to be looking like tomorrow. Yeah, no, not a chupacabra. And every time someone mentions the chupacabra, I completely think about the X-Files episode of chupacabra. Like my mind just directly goes to there. So if you're a vampire, please don't ban Barbar. I just made it up an hour ago, but if you take it away, I will cry. No, Funky, no, it's fine. You can call him Barbar. I love it. It will not be taken out. Interesting. I'm like, should I go through here or should I go through here? There's something in here. Okay, only this. It's fine. I fucking love X-Files. I don't know if you are going to be able to see it because it's like it's transparent. But I don't know if you ever noticed my glass dog. Maybe let me see. Maybe you can see it. Like it's so subtle, but it's an X-Files glass because I fucking love X-Files too. And says trust no one. And if you know, you know. Barbar Binks. No, Funky, don't do that. But as much as I love X-Files, Mulder pisses me off. Yes, exactly. And it's completely valid that he pisses you off. Oh, I have a fly in here. I'm so mad at them all the time. Which is part of For the Curse on why Scully is my favorite. She's so good. I adore her. And at first I didn't like her a lot. But then you go through her process and it's just amazing. Yo, snap! Trust no one. Yeah, I thought that you knew that I liked X-Files. Have you seen my? Have you seen my my Twitter banner and like the description that I have in there? Is so good.
I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
What strange beliefs?
What kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones.
Oh.
They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
Why not deal with them?
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have, many times. They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Can they be reasoned with? Cultists don't sound good. I don't think they can, but I'm going to ask.
Is it possible to negotiate with them?
They're fanatics, drunk on whatever forbidden magic they can find to make themselves true Seekers. This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Okay. Interesting. Oreo biscuit. Yeah, it says that. I have the wild crush with that character. It was the 1990s. I barely remember anything about those times. Yeah. Did he bang one or did a vampire bang Mulder? Oh, sorry, I skipped those messages. Didn't Mulder bang a vampire in one episode? Yeah, he did. He did. Did he bang one or did a vampire bang? No. He banged a vampire, like knowingly going through the process that she was a vampire. Hi, Auntie! Thank you so much for jumping in. We had some connection issues earlier today, so we're trying to get back on it. I also finished the Shosi quest, Andy. Oh, that is... Can I loot that? I don't think I can loot that. What the fuck? Yeah, no, that cannot be looted. Nice. Good. Amazing. Fuck it. I hope there's nothing important in there. We love informed consent. Oh, they all consented in there. And that, now that like I'm trying to remember it, it was a hot episode. Like truly. That seeker.
A seeker. Did they torture him to death?
Yeah.
The promises will pay for this.
I'm sorry, honey. There's nothing in here? No, I think there's something. Move, 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 move. Okay. Okay, let's just fight, I guess. I didn't do that on purpose, but it was so cool. Like, I landed on that post. Was incredible. Cassandra's a beast. Oh.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. We claim your destiny and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
God. Consent is sexy, even sexier if it's informed. Mulder was 100% in his goth chick face, I think. He was. And when you're in your goth chick face, if you know that the other person is a vampire, it's a... Had to argue otherwise, dog. He sold the Seekers to them. He betrayed them first. They belong together. He sold the Seekers to them?
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists.
And they leapt at the chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how
so
he captured
easy.
the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
Why are Seekers resistant?
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars.
Cassandra needs
and
some
thus
moisturizing.
Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have
Her
no
skin
leash to hold us.
looks a bit dry right now. When was he not? The vampire wanted some fuck. I would hope they have 6 figures in money at the least. Hey, that's a good advice, Aaron. A good advice, for sure. I approve that message. You're worried. Do you really want to know? We'll find them. We'll find them.
We'll find them, Cassandra.
I know we will. One way or another.
Does that count as the good fuck? If they have 6 figures? Yes. If not, debatable. I'm going to look around, but oh yeah, there is shit. That's it. You know what, Sam? If that bomber happens to look like Eric Northman, then even better. I'm trying to think without talking about Astarion. Like vampires that I have liked in general. And although we have already talked that we are not fond of David Brianna's, every time that I try to think about that, or every time Angel and Angelus come to mind, like us main vampire crushes, and also Spike. So I think we need to go upstairs. Nuts. Hi. Don't move, please. I'm bad with people move. Dorian, my god. Oh no! What the fuck? Spike, my toxic beloved. Spike is good. I prefer that. Giles is amazing. But I was specifically talking about the vampires. But Giles is completely full of good reviews from my side. When I was younger, I wouldn't agree, but now that I'm older, yes, yeah, same. Completely, Aaron. I think this is too long for me to read. Yeah, it is. I agree 100%. And when he's the Reaper, that is all. That is everything that I'm going to say about that. I think I can have that one too. Or one that is similar to that one. Okay, always go left. Sorry. Here's the thing, we have canon evidence in the show that Giles is a good bank. Yeah, exactly. Also, be right back again. I need to actually get food because it wasn't ready before. Oh no! Go, Aaron. I love that you came in here at least to say a few things. Okay, let's just check the other place before we open that door. When he had sex with Buffy's mother and later Buffy could read minds, her mother described him as a stevedore. He's a strong working class guy who is rough and the edges. Yeah. I remember that. I recently did a rewatch. I think we finished it like a few months ago, before I started streaming. I did a rewatch with Mache. And I did a rewatch of Angel by myself. But I reached the last season and I didn't finish it. I still have that like pending. I don't know why, like I struggle with the last season. Also, I never...
Daniel!
Oh.
Can you hear me?
I never finished it because when I was little, I only saw until then.
You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
Sorry.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
Oh no.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Oh, is this kind of like in the deep roads? Ew. It will be. Can we help him? Why would I do this? That's horrible. Why would I do this? Fuck, no. Can we help him?
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
But we met the Lord Seeker.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
came here.
Oh god. Today's just full of fucking feels. What the fuck? And I'm kinda halfway from this game? What the fuck? I'm so sorry.
Cassandra.
Now is not the time for sympathy.
I know.
Wait. Don't leave me like this,
He wants
please.
me to fucking kill him.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
Cassandra, baby.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
Oh no. No! Oh no, oh Cassandra. Oh.
He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man.
Oh.
Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
We are going to fucking kill him so bad. Thank you, Aaron. Yes. Your emotes just were done with the perfect timing. Completely. I love my wife, I love Cassandra Penthagast. And I command you to, because she deserves love. They all do basically, but I think she struggles a lot and deserves good stuff. Sleazy, yeah! I told you you would need this one specifically, yeah! I sent you the, like, my pick, and I was like, let me know what you think. I thought that you were going to have, like, your own perspective of maybe what type of emotion was lacking in here. That shock emote is my favorite, now you know why. It's so pretty, I love it so much. And I think I kind of look like that whenever I get amazed about stuff in here. It's so pretty. Aaron did an amazing job. I love them so much. And as soon as I have more space, I'm going to commission you for more because I need. Also, I'll message you about something maybe later if I can. I have to do a few things after the stream today. I have a few ideas. No, thank you. I'll kill them. I will loot. It's fine. the way that axe, that chromatic axe, just it's a party on its own. It's just amazing. I love her, and I love that I gave it to Bull. It's just incredible. Am I missing anything here? Good. Nope. Don't think there's anything I can do in here. I think it's just... Oh wait. Is everything closed in here? Yeah, it is. Move, 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 move. This is why I'm mentioning that I'm trying to find a balance between the type of completionist that I am, an explorer, and also trying to keep the focus on the things that I'm doing. Yesterday when we were on the Discord, I was not able to have my mic open all the time, and sometimes I was like completely silent, and maybe they were only seeing me play. And Aaron did a comment and he said, oh, like I see you moving the camera and I just can know what you're thinking about. So it was so funny that he mentioned that. I think that's normal-ish. Yeah, yeah. Like if it was only me playing it, no stream in the middle, it would take me so much more. Like it would be such a long play that I would give to this game.
With a woman I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
Oh, I want to fucking kill him. And you're a traitor.
And you're the man who betrayed his own order.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness
He also
long
needs
ago,
some moisturizer.
as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
You move it around like, what the fuck, how the fuck? And that was exactly what I said, basically. So you helped Corypheus. We are not the same. You betrayed your people. I agree with you? Is that an option? You're not the fucking same, dude.
We are not the original Inquisition.
Of course you say that now.
So you did all this because you hate our order?
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra.
He has like
We
two
created
boys
a
going on.
decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled.
Like,
We
sounds
had
really
to be
soft.
stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
This is not the right thing.
And this was the right thing.
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
No. Oh, that's it? Okay. Kill.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
So it worked.
If so, the plan worked perfectly.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
I don't think she would like what she was going to find out in there. And I'm sensing that she might end up questioning a lot of the things that she thinks that should be in a certain way, maybe? Who knows? Give me just a minute so I can just satisfy my mindset of, yeah, I checked everything before I left this place. It's fine.
Glen Coco? Fought for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco.
Bye for you, Red. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're done. Let's go. Are you going to leave, Red? It's late for you. Okay, I'm happy that I think that I was able to take care of a lot of things today. That is really good, actually, for me. Oh. I'm taking like a quick peek to see, because we are not done yet. But oh, thank you so much.
Body stretch. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you so much for that stretch, Fast Rider. Okay, that was good. Thank you. I needed that. Oh, I don't know if you were able to hear that, but my back cracked. Not my butt crack. My back crack. Back cracked. Please. My butt crack. Fuck. Oh, no sleep yet. So tired, but I'm like, kid on Christmas Eve. Oh, wait, Red. You took time off for tomorrow. Yeah. I'm so happy for you. I want, if you can, send me a message tomorrow once you start playing. Just so I can be like, yeah, and that's it. That's all I want to know. Yeah, your back. Yeah, it was my back what cracked, not my butt. Which would be really weird if it cracked. Oh god. Okay, I was saying that we are not done yet. I think I have enough time to at least start the Wicked Hearts quest. But I was picking maybe who could be raiding out, and I think I have an idea already. I don't work until November 11 again. Oh, that is so true. Oh, I need to message you then as soon as I have enough time to play some DVD together. But also being respectful of your Vhagar time, please. Don't sacrifice Vhagar time for me. Ooh, I'm sorry. There are a lot of words that I banned from the Vhagar topic. So maybe you mentioned a name of a character or something, and that is why the message got purged.
Since the time of the old Inquisition, and now it falls to me.
All good. Thought I was vague enough. I abbreviated the game saying, no, that is also banned. I'm a smart cookie sometimes. Well, let's make time to play with you. I know, but again, don't respect your own time too. Were you going to say, Andy, that you were like excited about it or something like that? You can like rewrite the message without mentioning the game. We already know what game we are talking about. You seem upset.
You're right. You look drained.
Yeah.
On the contrary,
I
it's
love
a
her
delight.
scars.
I'm riveted.
Oh,
you're joking.
exactly.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is?
Oh,
the last
are we going
resort
to talk
used
about
on
that?
mages in the circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion.
Yeah.
It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Okay. Me, Breath, we'll make time for you. You are both so kind. Because I know, not tomorrow, because I'm not going to tomorrow message any of you saying, oh, do you have time to play with me? No. But I know that maybe like if next week I'm like, hey, I have a few hours. Like, do you want to play whatever? Like Overwatch, do you want to play TBT? Do you want to play anything? You both will be like, yeah, give me a minute. I'll be there. I know. Thank you. You are so kind. I basically said I am back because went upstairs so I could wait out the time to download Relaxes since I am on much earlier tomorrow. Ooh, up to 8-hour stream and ish. Yeah. Yeah. And did you see the message that I put on the Mod Matriarchy channel just in case? Is that what the book says? It's not breastplate. It sounds horrible. Is that what the book says?
Does the book say it was used for other things?
No. As a seeker, I looked into abuses. Mages made tranquil as punishment. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths.
It can?
It was dangerous knowledge. The shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite. From the beginning.
It can be reversed! What the fuck? It can? That is major! Wow! I could make time for you tomorrow. Don't want to burn out on a game too fast, you know? So I could be like an escape for any of you. If I have time, because I'm also streaming tomorrow. But if I have like free time, I could be like a safe escape of, hey, maybe I need to stop for a bit. Chicken now, spend time with my wife after the stream. Yay! And noted. Thank you, Andy. Oh god, this is, the rebellion was needless. I don't think the rebellion was needless. I think the mages have asked nicely too many times. Do I wish there, like, do I think a war is good? No. Do I also feel that it's so fucking awful that a lot of people have died because of it? Yes. But I don't believe rebellions in its core are needless. And a lot of our rights were won, like in real life, were won because of rebellions, because of people not being silent, and fights, and yeah. I have strong feelings against like war in general in real life, and I'm not going to go into that, but rebellions in general, especially rebellions that have taken place to help minorities and help people who has been oppressed. They have been they have always been important, and they are something that we need. Yes, hi, angry. I have fast. Given where you are, I get it. Yeah, exactly. You caused the rebellion. Why keep it hidden? That's not surprising. Yeah, that's not fucking surprising.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
We created the right of tranquility. I told you of my vigil, the month I spent emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
It can be changed. It can... Yeah, make the Seekers better. So sorry for my country's likely involvement. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not likely, it's true. But it's fine. Cassandra just love dropping over here. Yeah. What else is in the book?
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
This is touching a personal nerve right now. A political personal nerve. Because what I would like to say to her is that no, never, we will not repeat history. But it's kind of like an illusion. Because, for example, as long as she is alive, she can... I use the word likely very loosely. It's fine. As long as she's alive, she will have a memory about this. And she will try to spread the word about this and make other people learn about the mistakes that maybe former Seekers have made. But eventually, maybe a different person can come up and make history repeat itself. So I think it's possible. It's not something that I would like. I would like to say never, but that is not how I think.
We might. It would be lying to say it's impossible.
Exactly.
An honest answer, if not a comforting one.
I'm so sorry, but it's true. Your faith has been shaken.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
Yeah.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
How would you rebuild?
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
But what is the Maker's work? It's up to you. Let the Seekers go. Make the Seekers better. What is the Maker's work?
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out.
So you're
Perhaps
Seekers?
we lost our
Sorry.
way because we stopped looking.
I don't want to make this decision for her. I think it's up to you.
That's not for me to decide, Cassandra.
Like, I can give you your advice?
Thank you.
Ooh.
I could not have done this on my own.
Greatly approves? Okay, I like that. I like that I was able to leave that, like, on her hands. And she greatly approves that? I approve that she greatly approves. Interesting.
Do you need something?
About the tranquil cure.
I want to talk to you about the cure for tranquility.
It's not a cure. Not truly.
Okay.
Mages who were once tranquil lose all control over their emotions. They become irrational, unable to focus. Perhaps that state eventually passes and they can be helped, but it will take time to investigate.
But you will investigate. They deserve a chance. They do. But I want her to investigate that.
But you are going to look into it.
That is my intent. I would not want news of a cure to spread until we know for certain we can help these people.
Yeah.
Once we have that, however, then I will spread the word myself.
Okay. Can I ask about her brother
Why
now?
am I not surprised?
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
Okay, apparently
I'll
I
let you
will
get back to
never
work.
fucking know. And don't tell me, please, in chat. Okay, so now that this is done, I think I'm going to save and I'm going to move on to the new quest, at least for starting it. So I can know where we are and what this is going to be about. But I really wanted to at least be able to start that part. And I got a recommendation yesterday about who should I be bringing to this quest. So we are going to be changing our party a little bit. Also I need to do this one.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Okay, so let's check this. Wicked eyes and wicked hearts. An assassin is stalking the Empress. Celine's death would plunge or lay into chaos, leaving it an easy target for Corypheus. At the Winter Palace of Halam Shiral, Celine is holding peace talks with her rebellious cousin Grand Duke Gaspard under the guise of a grand ball. Every noble in the Empire will attend, making it the perfect place and time for Corypheus' assassin to strike. We can arrange an invitation to attend to keep him from destroying Orlais if we hurry. Thank you so much for that huge pop 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 emote.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there.
Okay.
During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Brianna.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
I didn't reapply the lipstick on the break because we had the connection issues, and I can feel how it's like leaving my body. Pandora is officially further than me. Ooh, I didn't know you didn't finish. And the tell me about Gaspard.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died.
Okay.
Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a Chevalier. Most of their numbers sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Gaspard has the Chevalier.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Tell me about Brianna.
Who is this Ambassador Brianna?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army.
Oh.
The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Brianna is a jilted lover of Celine's.
Oh.
A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command.
I'm interested. Celine had an elven lover.
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress.
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago.
Okay.
If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Brianna could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
Interesting. I will be jumping into the game that shall not be named anyway, lol, so who knows when I finish Inky. Never a good thing when the military is like, you don't want to go to work, but why? Tell me about Celine.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
Yep, same thought. Gaspard is Celine's heir.
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Why not just send a warning?
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
That's what's happened to Ravengard. Let's go then.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
Celine, awful beloved woman. Okay. Let's just confirm and start this shit. Interesting. So, after a thoughtful recommendation from yesterday, we are going to be taking both. We are going to be taking Blackwall, and we are going to be taking Solas instead of Dorian, and see what happens. They only mentioned me that Solas had like interesting banters with other characters in this specific quest. I don't know what it is about. They only said, "Oh, maybe you should consider taking him in there." And I'm like, okay, fine. I will take that consideration. I forgot the obligatory justice one. Next playthrough you can take. Yeah, of course I will, for sure. I will mix up things, and I'm also going to let you know once I'm doing that. If not, like by. I will send you messages.
Hangs by a thread.
Okay.
The Empress fears our presence could sever it.
Okay.
The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him.
Okay.
Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Okay. I was going to say, Aaron, why?
It is a great pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor Lavellan. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of...
I don't like that clothes.
Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Like, I don't want like a huge ball gown, but this? Who designed this? It's weird. And why are we all dressed the same? I don't approve. Or I can help you mod, because there's mod that lets everyone be there. Oh, interesting. See Josie and Shadowheart get the swoon, Carla gets the someone get water. Can also help you get better Halam Shiral fit. Oh, this is Halam Shiral? It sucks. They probably kept it like that to be gender neutral. But it's weird. That would be impressive. Which emperor is that? What does the support cost? Which emperor is that?
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
The handsome, charming one, of course, my lady. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help
I don't like
me,
you.
I'll help you. My
I
lady,
don't like you.
are you prepared to shock the court
I
by
like your
walking
voice.
into the grand ball with a hateful usurper? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Aren't we exciting people?
I can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
You're a woman after my own heart, my lady. As a friend, perhaps
I'm
there is
not.
a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Brianna, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
It's worth investigating. I hope there's more to go on. It's worth investigating.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
I don't like it.
Is that the Inquisitor?
Ooh.
An elf savage! Oh, make a forbid!
I'm sorry?
This is Gaspard's idea of a joke.
Can I fucking kill you? Oh no. While Legion ability looks down on elves, the court watches you with a critical eye. Fuck them! Fuck them! Ugh. Ugh. That already put me in a mood. Sorry. The concept art outfit is so much better. I would love to see that. And anyone who has Pandora in their chat and are playing Vision 3 option 1. It's black with gold gilding and stuff, and it's so good. Oh, why is this mask making him look like he reminds me of the remote cats? The God, that mask is nightmare fuel. It is. Thank you so much for that, everyone. Yeah, racist. Oh, Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. Yep, we started it. We are not going to move a lot further from it. It's something I'm going to do tomorrow. But yeah, God, I'm already pissed. if that makes sense. I'm going to save just in case because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in here.
You there! Rabbit! Have you seen a ring anywhere? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
Okay. Is it valuable?
Is this ring particularly valuable?
Its worth in coin is not as important as its social value.
Oh, I just want to punch
It
them.
was a gift from a member of the Council of Heralds. If she finds out I lost it, she will never forgive me. Not even if I live to be 1,000 years old.
The tone also, it's a... That doesn't sound serious, but it's fine.
What's your game? Are you trying to convince the Countess that you treasure her gift? Or just to gain importance by getting the Inquisitor to run a menial errand for you?
You just gain court approval, which is usually the result of finesse, entertaining people, or keeping up appearances. The higher court approval is, the better. Oh.
I assure you, the ring truly is lost, and I must find it or risk terrible repercussions.
Oh, so I need
Should you
to...
happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
Oh, so I need to get court approval by doing things. Pick up ring. Lady is right there. Like, what the fuck? Return the ring to the noble woman or keep it to sell later? How expensive is this? How? Now it's where we'll ring. Oh no, that may be in valuables? Maybe? Silver ring, maybe? Oh, it doesn't say how expensive it is. It's fine. I'm going to give it to her. Love the casual racism, sarcastic. Yeah. They might not trust elves, but our Eurasian culture feels like it's got a stick somewhere. Of where the sun don't shine. Exactly and specifically. First world problems, but don't forget she's a noble. You can't touch non-purified water. Going to return it to her. It's fine.
Mika, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
I want to punch her. I found it.
Is this the ring you are looking for?
You are a treasure. I cannot believe you found it.
Don't talk to me like that. I just want to punch you.
A lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
I think this zone and these quests are going to be extremely telling of a few personal postures that I have with stuff in life. Yeah. Emperor Shudakil, I commissioned this massive fountain to commemorate House Valmond's historic victory against Xavier Dragon. The 4 lions represent Emperor Alphonse Valmond and his 3 younger brothers, Duke Isidore d'Arlesans, Duke Ivan of Savren, and Duke Stefan of Valmontaigne, who took the field against the usurper. Okay.
If nothing else, the Inquisition backing Gaspard makes Celine nervous. You know how pious she is.
Okay.
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the Fade by Andraste?
Okay, that's it. It's fine.
Hello.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gay.
Hi. Requires more Hala statuettes? Which Hala statuettes? Interesting. I'll look into that later. If I can. Hi, Pandorica! How are you?
It's been too long since I've had any word from Vanuatu.
Welcome in. Can I open here? Requires storage key. I am a rogue! Let me lockpick stuff. So I think that I cannot do anything else except going in there. Oh, wait, can I go upstairs? Ooh. Oh! Okay.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Vanuatu.
So I need to keep on looking for them? They must be like around? Access to the eastern room. Okay. Sure, I'm fighting hell portals, but sure I will find your ring. Exactly. Say one more word about elven ears, and I will seek my big hat wearing dagger wielding insult you. How are you? Thank you so much for being in here.
Foreigners.
That was it? Okay. Interesting. So interesting. So happy for you. Fuck you.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Okay. I had a row in my Vichy 3 camp. They... keyword had. Yeah, I know. Racist. They are. I want to punch them. Storage key! Fuck yeah! Don't mind me, I'm just picking up stuff in the middle of a party. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Take secret building permit. Oh. Oh, you have to pick up secrets from everybody? Interesting. Do we have enough to... Was that closed before?
Where has that servant gone?
Yeah. Stop fucking talking about elves. I'm just going to... Oh. Look this. Do we have anything else in here? Yeah, this. Okay. So I think we are done in here. Let me just save, just in case, before we move on through here.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please.
Okay.
I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated.
Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm not going to promise that I'll be careful. They sound like a fun bunch.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards.
Okay.
When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you.
Okay.
You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
Okay. Warn the others as well. That's a cheery thought. Warn the others as well.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning.
Yep.
The bull in particular.
I'll have a few discreet words.
Why do
Everything
I
will
have
be
to
fine.
burn him like that? I love him.
Rest a watch over us all.
And I think he has a lot of finesse. So if I had to say something to any of my companions, I think it would be Solas. I think he would need to know that he needs to measure the things that he needs to say in here. Not Bull. I see Bull having as much finesse and also getting along with so many people, just like Scanlan in Vox Machina. Oh my god, Karen, you can't just ask people why they are an elf. Exactly, thank you, Doc. Why not? I'm a 6th generation nobility. I mean, have you... He has a lot of finesse. When he has to talk, he has. No, the man boobs on Bull have dialogue ignoring magic. Okay.
What is Gaspar? It wouldn't surprise me if he brought the Inquisitor here as a prey.
Oh! Okay. So, I'm going to be saving in here. And we are going to talk to a bunch of people and try to understand how the fuck to play the game tomorrow. So I'm going to be closing for today. We're going to wrap up and we are going to read out to someone. So give me a second so I can have the just chatting section, and also I'm going to lower the volume of the game just a little bit because the music gets really intense up to a point. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm after all the connection issues that we had, a lot of you stayed, and so I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the big emotes. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for having my back in chat as well, and again having so much patience through all of this. It's incredible, and I appreciate you all so much. Okay, so I think that I know where I want to go for today. I have recently, like, I have met this person before, but we haven't been able to connect a lot because she is also currently playing that Dragon Age Inquisition, and she is finishing basically the game. So I haven't been able to spend a lot of time on her stream, but at the same time, she's like doing a full run trying to get everything done today so she can play Veilguard tomorrow. So I think it's a really good place to keep on seeing more of Inquisition. I'm not going to be able to stay there. I will just say hi, and then I will have to just lurk. I'm already lurking in there. But yeah, so we are going to be raiding out to Paper Pout. She already raided us a few times in the past, so I want to also give that love back to her. So if you can, please stay for the raid. Let's just, I think that the message for today for the raid is going to be, let me think, it's going to be happy Veilguard Eve. Just in case, I don't know if she has the name blocked, I'm going to say Happy New Dragon Age Game Eve. Just in case, because I'm not sure if she has the term blocked. So, and also you don't have to have any problems with copying and pasting that in case. So that is going to be the raid message. If you can stay for the raid, that would be amazing. Again, thank you all for the support. I'll be streaming more Inquisition tomorrow. I know that Veilguard is coming up. Please enjoy it a lot. Have so much fun in there, and I hope I can get to see you tomorrow or on Sunday or whenever you are able to escape the claws of Veilguard and be in here again. Thank you so much to everybody. I adore you all so much and appreciate you so much. Thank you. Hope to see you